Now, they had a dirty job, but I couldn't think of three people better equipped to do it. It's our judges, Simon, Amanda, and Piers! Come this way. Did you like the play on?
Oh, so talented. I don't think I'll put them through to the next round.
There you go, you did. You're right. How are you, Simon? You right?
It's like a nightmare clubbing.
So there you go. Take a seat. Sit yourselves down. Well, see, that was the competition's loss, but our gain. Amadeus.
When or then?
Yes.
No disrespect, guys. That's terrible.
Oh, bless you.
And they're with us all night.
Second chance someday.
We won't be.
So tell me, so what did you think of tonight's competition?
You know, the funny thing is, I said to Amanda seconds before the result came in, didn't I? I went, he's going to get through.
Yeah.
I said, I've got it. He's going to go through.
I was
Sympathy.
so shocked that MT Productions didn't get through. I mean, they are so fantastic. I'm shocked that you didn't all vote for them. I'm
But
really...
there's too many of them. You vote for the individual. And the minute he cried, but to be fair, he was brilliant on his first audition, Damon. I kind of guessed it, but, you know, some credit to Paul. Paulie's through.
Oh, God.
Paul was amazing.
Paul made me cry again.
MD Productions were great, and I thought the ballroom dancers were great. Luke and
Yes,
Charlotte as well
they
were
were
great. But, you know,
fabulous.
I think the thing about Damon is we all thought after that first audition, and everyone I spoke to in the street about the show talked about the monkey guy. You know?
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
that real likability, charm.
Stickability.
And he just, today, he took a bit of a risk, thinking he was going to do something different for us. It didn't work, and you can bet your life in the final he won't be doing that again.
We won't be doing that again with that silly chimpanzee.
No.
We want the ragged puppet out.
We want Bubbles back.
I want Bubbles back, yeah.
Can I just say, Piers, apparently we've lost your mic, so can you use the handheld? Is that
Sure,
right?
sure.
I think that's a problem.
But it is interesting. Is there anyone else that you were disappointed with tonight? Because Caroline's an interesting one. Because, you know, who actually you wanted her in.
Level of expectation, Steve.
No, but the truth of it is, when it came to the auditions, you really pushed for her to go through, didn't you?
You know what about Caroline? She's entertaining, you know? Everyone was entertained by her, and I know that she's not, you know, the sexiest, most glamorous, most talented contestant, but she is a lot of fun.
She thinks she is.
Yeah, but she embodies the spirit of the great British nutter, you know? Great fun.
When you...
Just to point out, it's a talent competition.
Exactly, that's the other thing.
There's room for nutters, Simon.
Yeah, but you said
made a career out of it.
eccentricity, but it's not. As you say, something. It is a talent competition, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
and
it's
she
not a
really
freak
doesn't-
show.
No.
And it's a popularity competition.
She's got a lot of
Very
courage.
true.
You saw that happen tonight with Damon and thought, you know, credit to him. He's popular. I just feel bad for Dominic, who sang his little heart out.
Brilliant.
But you'll give him a record contract, Simon,
No,
won't you?
no, I won't.
Won't you?
No, I'm gonna. If one of the winners does well, I'll think about it. But I'm not. You know,
I think
I'm
El
not-
Divo might have got a new addition to the ranks.
But isn't it incredible? Have you heard about this with
Sorry,
Paul?
can we just have Piers and Amanda watching this little boy singing his heart out?
Oh, dear.
And you've got sons,
It was
haven't you?
tough.
Yeah, I have.
It was tough.
He'll have his turn.
But also Paul Potts, I don't know if you've heard about this, but he's had something like 1.5 million hits
Yeah, amazing.
on his YouTube
Look
website.
at the performance tonight.
It's just
The
phenomenal.
emotion in that guy's voice. He's not Pavarotti. He's not the best.
She'll go,
I'm
Piers.
gonna go
She'll
again.
go.
Easy.
She'll go.
I'm a
She's
gibbering wreck on
literally
this show.
cried out.
But what you
That
said...
guy's got raw emotion seeping out of his veins. Amazing performance.
And it's like I said, you want him to do well,
Oh,
don't
totally.
you?
Yeah.
You really
He's a
do.
brilliant guy.
When he said he'd
Wonderful.
been bullied and that was his way out, you know, you
Brilliant.
feel for him.
He's my favourite to win.
Who is?
I think I
He
did
is.
Yeah, but
predict
you
that
wait
from
till you see the
beginning.
next See Tomorrow show, Piers. What about Connie?
Well, I think if it's him over Connie, it's definitely.
I think Connie's going to have a tough time.
No, I do.
I was thinking about that tonight. Put a 6-year-old out in that. It's like a bear pit out there. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to be doing that.
She's not bothered. She's got so much confidence.
But
She goes out there.
that's of course tomorrow night. And Connie, well, you'll see her. You'll see her. Back to tonight. Do you ever feel bad about some of the comments that you make as judges? Because you were quite hard on Caroline tonight, Simon.
Well, yeah, but I was also quite hard on Damon, and it's quite obvious no one's taken any notice of me.
No, it was
know.
very obvious.
Yeah, well, he was visibly upset, but also I think Caroline could have... And also, I've got to say, Amanda, you know, you said to her about the 15 minutes of fame, which is now up.
Yeah. You know, this show is about talent, and I really don't think she's got any. And these places
But
are
you did-
valuable,
but you
and
did
I
put her
didn't
through.
want her to use up a space.
But you did put her through.
Yeah. That was a shocking
It was
piece of
entertainment value
coterie
initially.
if ever I've seen
I'm
one.
sorry about that,
She
Piers,
went
but
from brilliantly entertaining to
I was
useless.
obviously hormonal when I put her through.
But you would not buzz her out, would you?
No, I thought she's fun, you know. This show is allowed to have entertainers as well as just pure talent. It's allowed to. She made me
Okay, let me
laugh.
ask you a question. If you were editor of the Mirror still, would you put her in the paper?
Caroline would be on page 3 tomorrow.
Oh, please. Please, that is an image I need to get out of my head.
So Piers, you've already said tonight that you think Paul
Really?
could.
You would?
I would, yeah. With cones, though.
You wouldn't. You would not. You've already said you think Paul could win. Out of Damon and Paul, who would win it?
Out of Damon and Paul?
Yes.
Paul would win it.
Okay.
Got to tell you, I understand, a little bit why these two put Damon through, because if he is as good in the final as he was on the audition shows, he could pull the rabbit out the hat here.
Only time will tell. We've got to finish there, sadly. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Let's hear it for our judges. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, they like me. So there we are. We're going to move on to our time. So.